So most people are probably hustling to finalize their Christmas plans right now, and that provides a window of opportunity if you're looking to buy a home.
Real estate expert Linda Kraft joins us now with details on the mini market improvements and why it is a great time to buy. So home values are going up, right?
They are. And have you ever met a realtor that didn't say it was a great time to buy?
No, I haven't.
I know. So your audience is probably going, oh boy, here we go again. But you know, right now, it's not just a long-term investment. It's a great time to buy in the short term because prices are going up so much. To give you an example, Wake County just a few years ago was selling at 82% of tax value. In the past couple of months, we've been in the 96%, and I think by next year we're going to see us above tax value. So that's just proof that home values are going up.
So what does that mean? Does that mean that what the county assesses your home to be worth is more congruent with the sales price? Or?
Well, we never pay too much attention to what the county says, but the last few years we've been watching it because they used values from 2007 to establish your tax payments.
Really?
Starting, yes. And so there was this deficiency for the longest time period where you couldn't sell your home at tax value. Well, today it's getting closer, and in some areas of our city it's actually much higher than tax value.
Well, what about interest rates? How are they looking right now?
They are fabulous. You know, this is what people don't understand. The historic interest rate for the U.S. on average has been 8.5%. Well, we are still in the 4% range, which means if you buy a home today, not only are you buying at the low of the market before prices go up, you're going to save so much money on your house, and you're going to be able to get a much larger home that will meet your family's needs for a long, long time. Just an example. Right now, for about $1,500 a month, you could own a $300,000 home. You let rates go up, you're looking at about $190,000, maybe $200,000. So go to lindacraft.com and just search and see what you get for $300,000 versus $175,000 to $200,000, and you will know in a heartbeat this is a great time to buy.
Yeah, when it comes to getting a mortgage, it's easier for home buyers than it has been lately.
It was tough for a while, right?
Yeah.
It was tough. And you know, part of what we do at Linda Kraft and team is we really research our local lenders to see who's going to save people the most money and give them the best services. And so we know that when someone calls us, we're going to be able to refer them to somebody that can actually put them in a home that's going to meet their needs, most budget as well as everything else. Some of the exciting things that we have right now is that it is getting easier. Credit scores are going down, and we have a lender that will allow you in the high 500s to be able to purchase a home.
Wow, that was just unheard of.
Unheard of. We were in the mid-6s, upper 6s for a while. And the other thing about our lenders is even if you don't have the right credit score today, they're not going to kick you to the curb. They're going to put you in one of their programs to help you get your credit score up so that you can be a homeowner, and it's absolutely free.
100% financing, that went away, but there are some lenders who are doing it again?
It's back. Not only do we have 100% financing with our preferred lenders, we also have tax credits. They can save up to $2,000 every year that they own the home. You've got to qualify, and there's some variables, but you know, a tax credit on top of a low rate is great.
And why do you think people should go with a local agent or a local broker as opposed to maybe a national?
Well, when you start using, well, there are national companies that have local offices, and we're represented by those as well. But sometimes people will try to get a mortgage out of state, and we find out right before closing that that lender that they had their buddies with back home or whatever is not licensed in the state of North Carolina, and they cannot do the loan. And when they get ready to find appraisers, they don't know who to call. You know, they're from out of the area, so you can really have some issues.
And a lot of people are using some of those web tools to help them pick homes, but they're not always up to date, are they?
And they aren't. In fact, avoid the national companies, Zillow, Troya, Realtor.com. They sell advertising. They have homes on them that have been sold and closed 6 months earlier, and it's so frustrating to the consumer to search and spend their time only to call and find out those houses are gone. So if they go to shop local, right? Go to lindacraft.com because you're going to get accurate real-time information.
And really quickly, tell us about the event this weekend. This is so cool.
This Saturday at my office from 10 to 2, we have Santa Claus coming to town. He's got his sleigh. Yes, he has a sleigh and his reindeers, and we're going to let the children sit in the sleigh with Santa and have their picture made. And it's open to the public. We'd love to have your friends and your family come out in your audience.
Linda, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
This is great.
If you have any real estate questions or needs, Linda Kraft and team would love to help you. Call for a free consultation today or visit lindacraft.com for a live chat.